How's it going? How is it going? Oh, hell. What is this? I don't know what that was. Hello? Okay. Just looking down and checking. Just waiting a few seconds. But anyway, I'm going to start talking in a little bit. I always get on these lives when I have somewhere to go because it's only when I feel like talking about something. And it seems to be when I'm on the go. But yeah, so just waiting a few more seconds. Just waiting a few more seconds. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What are you going to do this week? You know, what I want to do this week is get out of Groundhog Day. I feel like I'm still in there a little bit. But anyway, hello. So this is what I'm going to talk about. I didn't get have a chance to put the title in there because I'm driving and I didn't have a chance to put the title in the live. But what I'm going to talk about is this boycott of Disney and Hulu and whatever. To be honest with you, I never had those anyway. That's because I don't hardly watch anything. It doesn't make any sense for me to be honest with you. I'm pretty much wasting my money on all of these subscriptions. I'm wasting my money on Netflix. I'm wasting my money on BET Plus. I'm wasting my money. Besides Brandon Studios, that's because I like to watch the dolls and dancing and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't watch stuff the way I used to. So really, I don't have those. I don't have those kind of subscriptions because I don't look at movies and TV the way I used to. Okay. But a lot of people are boycotting Disney and Hulu, right? Now, don't that's no, there's no. I don't have a dog in that fight because I don't watch them anyway. But I was listening to somebody and they were talking about if people boycott for another 2 months, they will bring Disney down, and Disney needs to come down over freedom of speech, right? But I have a question. I have a question. Disney has always had a bad reputation of being very dark. Disney, at this point, people have done stuff and talked about Disney, about things they have done to children. Underground tunnels at Walt Disney World and Walt Disneyland specifically, because they showed that in Beverly Hills Cop. That I think it's Disneyland has underground tunnels. Well, I don't think, Beverly Hills Cop, I don't think it was actually named Disneyland in the movie, but it's showing that these places have underground tunnels. And sometimes people are trafficked through those underground tunnels. But people have been aware that there have been some very bad things going on with Disney for a long time. Disney has had some inappropriate type of animated movies, cartoons, or whatever that a lot of adults and parents knew was inappropriate for children. For some reason, what I'm saying is all of that did not seem to be enough for people to boycott Disney. That didn't seem to be enough. So what I'm saying is, I see they say that they wanted to protect the First Amendment, but you didn't want to protect the children, because I don't care. It really is no excuse to say you did not know, because I don't even watch Disney. I don't have to do nothing regarding Disney, and I'm aware. So for people to lack awareness, it's a problem that you're lacking awareness. It's like saying you never heard of the Bible. I'm not trying to be funny. It's out there. It's really out there. The information is out there for people to see, all over TikTok, all over YouTube. And I don't even look at TikTok. I really don't. Okay, hold on a second. I'm putting in a code here because I'm about to go to somebody's house. I'm about to go visit, do a home health visit. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what got people really all together wanting to boycott Disney and Hulu. Sometimes I feel like people are programmed. Everybody just say I'm just gonna boycott you at once because you're not right what you're doing. They like since when have you ever been righteous? I'm trying to find out when have you ever been righteous. See, listen. If people would responded appropriately when they found out what Disney was, how Disney was doing the church, wasn't it because I haven't seen this documentary. Didn't a documentary come out about what Disney was doing to little children? Didn't some documentary come out about that? And nobody thought to boycott Disney around that time. People don't care about the kids. They don't care about children. They don't care about human trafficking. They don't care about harvesting. People, that's not like a priority to them. They don't care. They do not care. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I see. That's right. So anyway, I'm about to stop. But I'm almost to the point not really respecting this. I'm not taking people seriously. Because it took Jimmy Kimmel to get fired. Well, he wasn't fired. His show was suspended. Okay, his show was suspended. He's not fired. Okay. The fact that they suspended his show means they don't really want to take him off because he should have just been clean fired, right? They suspended his show, not fired him. So that means they really don't want to get rid of him. I don't know what kind of games they're playing, but they're not trying to get rid of him for real. Okay. But and that's why I don't get into these games. Everybody up in arms over Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel is doing better than probably 80% of people in the United States, more than that, of people in the United States of America. Why would I worry about Jimmy Kimmel? He would do better than me on his worst day. Financially, spiritually, physically, all that, I don't know because I don't know his life, right? But financially, in the 3D world, okay, financially in the 3D world, he is doing better than me on his worst day. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel can be down and out and he would be doing better than me financially in this particular 3D type of world, in this particular realm right here. Because in other realms, I'm probably doing better than him. But in this realm right here, he's doing better than me on his worst day. Why would I worry about him? It took this man for his show to be suspended, for folks to act out like this, and so many brown people, black folks are just into this. Like, why do you watch Jimmy Kimmel? Do you watch Jimmy Kimmel? Why didn't brown people have all kind of boycotts when 350,000 brown women lost their jobs in the first 3 months of 2025? Where was the outrage in the boy? I don't respect people right now. It's not because you boycotting because I don't even look at Disney and Hulu. I don't even look at them. I don't care. Like, okay, if Disney goes away today, it's not gonna bother me because I don't do nothing with Disney. Like, I don't look at nothing. I don't do anything. I don't look at their movies. I don't go to Disneyland. I don't go to Disney World. I do nothing with Disney. So, I mean, if they were to leave today, it wouldn't bother me, period. Right? My point is, all the stuff that happened to brown people should have been boycotted. A lot of doggone networks, a lot of doggone companies and businesses. But they wait till a Caucasian male. They're going to wait till this Caucasian male show is suspended, and then brown people want to just join the fun. I think brown people just want to join in. I think, brown, what are you... Hell, as a brown woman, if I want to watch something, if I wanted to look at Disney, ain't nobody gonna make me boycott Disney over Jimmy Kimmel show getting suspended over free speech. Because guess what? Disney allegedly, this company could be involved in a lot of childhood abuse, a lot of abuse of children. This has been going around for a long time. Why haven't anybody boycotted that? So since you don't want to boycott that, I'm not about if I had doggone subscriptions, which I don't. But if I did, I'm not about to boycott over this man show being suspended. Out of all the doggone stuff that they have done that's been like so low, like literally human trafficking, if you could be there to experience what some of these people are going through and what the kind of sacrifices it takes for them to remain on top, it probably, this is a world where it takes blood sacrifices to remain on top. That's why I can't mess with McDonald's. That's a show for another day. But so if you understood what it took for them to be where they are, I get that people have subscriptions, but it's also for them to stay where they are. They're very dark. They're very underworld. And when I say underworld, I don't mean occult and dark practice. I'm talking about like they sacrifice. And a lot of it, I keep hearing it with children, with Disney. And a lot of that stuff, some of the animated movies is like pornographic. And so many adults knew this. Brown, white, whatever they are, they knew this. They had no intentions on even boycotting Disney, knowing all of that. But they're going to wait till Jimmy Kimmel's show gets suspended to the, free speech. We got to boycott because they're taking our free speech away. How many people was saying you should have been boycotting when they took down Alex Jones? When they took down Alex Jones, they were taking away free speech. And I don't even look at Alex Jones. My point is, they've been doing that. They shut down certain people's YouTube pages who speak about things, who speak the truth. Jimmy Kimmel ain't even telling no kind of truth. He's not a truther, even though he know a lot, because I'm sorry, he's an A-lister. And when you are an A-lister, you know a whole lot more than the average person. You can't convince me he don't know more than the average person. I refuse to be convinced that he does not know more than the average person, more than the average working person. He knows way more than the working class because he's in a different class. He's an elite. Jimmy Kimmel is an elite, and I'm not going to be concerned about an elite. I just feel like people's priorities in the wrong places. You wait for this man show to be suspended because he made some joke about Donald Trump not even caring that Charlie Kirk died. He didn't even talk about, according to what I heard, right? Because I didn't hear his show, but what somebody else said is that he didn't even say nothing about Charlie Kirk. He was talking about the way Donald Trump didn't seem to care. Where it just basically he's trying to say it's all propaganda. Donald Trump don't care about that man. And because of that, that's why his show got taken off. But the left has always had a habit of going after Donald Trump. They've been doing that since 2017 when he came in office. They always did that. And the right go after the left. Okay, when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris got in, the right, every chance they got, they talk about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. That's what they do. They go after each other like that. Okay? So, anyway, yeah, I call BS on people. I don't care. I don't like, I'm just not really, I'm not moved by what's going on. This boycott, I'm not moved. Because you can't tell me you care this much about this man, his show being suspended and free speech. When people have lost their whole page, their whole YouTube page. Popular people with popular channels have lost their page off of telling the truth. And you want to suddenly start to act crazy when this man's show is suspended. But out of all of the harm that has happened to children, that Disney has been accused of, there was no demands, there was no outrage, there was no protesting. I don't believe people right now. I think they're following a trend. I don't believe them. I think some people are taking it serious, but I don't believe them. I don't believe it. But anyway, that's it. Now I'll talk later. Okay. Hello. All right, talk to you later.